So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll cover another amazing lab, that is VPC flow logs analyzing the network traffic. So first of all, click on Start Lab, and now we'll be opening the Cloud Console incognito window like this. So just follow the way I'm doing. And if you're new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel. Now let's start. Now here, this is a in-depth tutorial. You'll learn step-by-step method to complete this lab. So now here it's getting signed in automatically. If it asks for username and password, you can check the lab for it. Now you have to just click on I understand. And then here click on I agree and then click on agree and continue. Now these steps have been done. Now what you need to do, you need to configure the custom VPC network. For that we have to create it. So now from the navigation menu, you have to just type VPC network and just search it like this. And now here click on create VPC network. Now enter the name here. Now here you have to create a new subnet. For the subnet name, it's mentioned here on number 5. Just copy it carefully and paste the name over here. Now the region is unique for each lab. You need to select one from the lab instruction and IPv4 ranges like this. And one most important thing is that you need to turn on the flow logs. As you can see here, just turn it on, click on done and just create it. Now make sure all things are correct as per lab. Just click on create. It will take some time. After that, it will be created automatically. Now let's move to the next step. Once it has been created, now we have to just move to the lab instructions and go to the task number 2. So just wait for it to get created. So now let's move to the lab instructions and hit check my progress for this particular task. Just hit for these both. You'll get the score without any issue if you follow the way I have done the lab. And now we have to create a firewall. So just click over here. We are creating a firewall rule here. So for that, you need to click on firewall rule like this. Just follow the way I'm doing. And now for the name, check the lab like this. One more important thing, make sure there is no extra space either on the right or left. Just remove it like this. You can use the backspace. Now here we have to use specifies target tags and network will be VPC net instead of default. So just select it from the drop down. Now here we have to just enter the IPv4 ranges like this from here. Now we have to specify the ports and the port number. First of all, let's enter the target tags like this and then the port, copy it like this, or you can type it manually also. Separate it by comma and just enter 22. So these things are done. Now you have to just click on create and wait for a few more seconds. So finally it has been created. Now the next step is that you have to hit check my progress for this task. And after that we'll be installing the Apex server. So for that you have to just type VM instance, open this one like this. It will take some seconds, so wait for it. Now here what you need to do, you have to just install the SSH. So for that you need to activate the Cloud Shell in case you haven't activated it. So how you can activate the Cloud Shell, just as you can see here, just next to search, here is one square button. So you have to just click on it and activate it. Now authorize yourself. And after that we will be creating the virtual machine. So minimize it first of all. Now here, copy the name from here like this. Paste the name here. Make sure to check the region and zone as per lab instructions. So these two are done. Now here we have to change the machine type to micro. Just select the micro one. And once you have done these things, now you have to go to the networking and allow HTTP tags. You have to allow only the HTTP tag, not HTTPS. Just select it and rest things are fine. Here on the network interface you have to change it to VPC net and it has been updated. Now you have to just click on create and wait for the virtual machine to get created. Once the VM is created, you will be able to get the score. After that, we'll install this by using multiple methods are there. I will show you both the methods, but I will cover the method which is easier for you to understand and complete. Now just refresh the page. As you can see here, we have a refresh toggle. So now you can just open the Cloud Shell in case you haven't, because now we will be running the virtual machine in our Cloud Shell. So just refresh and here you can see this down arrow. Now just follow this way and hit enter. Now type Y and then hit enter and again hit enter twice. Now we will be in SSH machine. So if you face any error, just repeat the steps which I have done just now. Now here we have to just run this sudo apt command and hit enter. Now after this we have to install the apac2. So just install it like this and after that we'll update the HTML file. Just wait. Make sure your laptop does not go on sleep, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe it and like the video. It has been installed successfully. Now we have to create a new default web page. So first of all run this and it has been updated from this to this. Now you need to hit check my progress. You'll definitely get the score, and in case you face any error, just retry this step. Now from here we have to create a sync, and after that we have to export the log in the BigQuery. So for that, do one thing. If you want to do the traditional method, you have to just click on this SSH button and it will open. Now me show you. Here it will open like this, the SSH. When you will click on the SSH button, here you have to authorize yourself and continue. So this was only for your knowledge purpose. Now we will be moving to this step, that is create an export sync. So for that you have to go to the logs explorer and just use the subnet, then apply and then click on the VPC logs. So just from here type the log explorer and just click on it. Now here basically it will take few seconds to load. Now remove this unwanted pop-up, close this and this. Now here minimize this. Now here, wait a second, here you can see these are the things. So here from resources drop down we have to select the subnet. So here you can see resources type is here, just click on it, and from here you can see multiple things are there. We have to click on the subnet. So once you have clicked on the subnet, now you have to just click on VPC flows. So how will find the flows? Let me show you. From here, just check it like this. Yes, log name, you have to click on this log name, and here multiple logs are there. You will hover over here, you can see VPC flows, it's there. Click on it. It's running by default, but for our safety we should run it. And now go to actions, click on create sync. Now it will take few more seconds to load. Here we have to create a sync that will be used to export the traffic to our BigQuery. Also a table will be created there. So first of all let us create the sync, that is name VPC flows. Copy it like this, click on this, and first of all minimize this Cloud Shell. Now here we have to select sync service to BigQuery dataset, and we have to create the dataset because the dataset has not been created already. Now for the name you have to just copy it like this and paste over here and click on create dataset. So once it has been created, now you have to export the external IP. So first of all click on next, and meanwhile from the first tab open the VM instance, as it will be loading in background and we will be executing this step. So once you have clicked on next, now click on create sync. So finally here we are in the VM instance. You have to copy this external IP which will be used. So you can use your personal notepad. I am using online notepad for my convenience. You can use anyone. So just first of all export the external IP, and you can see you have to remove this including the brackets. Make sure to not remove anything extra. Now just copy the external IP like this and paste over here. Select all and just paste on your Cloud Shell VM instance just like this. And after that run this command. It will just serve this hello world 50 times. Now we have to export the BigQuery. So you are getting the error because it takes time to update, because the table generation takes time to update. So you need to wait for a few more minutes. So just wait, and in case you haven't checked the channel, check it for other arcade games, skill badges, and if you need any other skill badges you can comment down on any video. I will try to make it possible for you. Easy step-by-step method, and you'll be able to complete it. So just wait for a few more minutes and we'll be back again. So here this part is done. Now you have to just open the BigQuery. So first of all remove this, and here just open the BigQuery. Now here what you need to do, first of all click on done. You have to just click on this project ID. Now here just open this dataset. Here a short table will be created soon, so it will take some time, so wait for it. You can refresh the browser also, so just wait for some more time and you will be done with the lab. This lab requires some efforts and time, so you need to wait for it. Now let's try again to repeat these steps. So just try it, and as you can see, the table has been loaded. Now you will hit check my progress, and you can see we'll definitely get the score. And if you like the way I have solved this lab, do like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Have a great day.